What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new series. We've got a brand new game, Batman, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, and we are excited to get into it. This time, we're going to play through on the hardest difficulty because I think we're going to override this. This was an attempted recording already, but audio for some reason didn't record, so we're doing it again. We're going to override the original save. We're going to try and get to the same point today. But yeah, honestly, I've now played the exact part that I'm going to play twice.
We'll be late for the movie.
We're going to speed run it.
Are you sure
well,
we can make it in
not
time?
official speed run,
Don't
but
worry,
we're going to get through it because,
Go, blimey.
especially this
Let's see
first part,
approach.
I was thinking
Going
that
to
it was
miss
like
the
all the
movie.
Lego games. We're looking at
I
true
need my outfit.
Avengers, whatever it is. But it is more like an Arkham game through Lego. So
Look,
in terms of
Grey Ghost.
missions, it's not a case of
I
get a
have to
certain
watch
amount of
my
studs.
Grey Ghost
So we are just
outfit.
going to basically go objective to objective,
Okay.
try and make his way through.
What are we looking
Because as
for?
the game progresses, we're going to earn the
I
money.
need
We're going to be
my
able to get
cape, my
whatever we
goggles,
need when we get
and
to
my
it.
hat.
So
I
for
think I
now,
left them in the
we're
garden
just going to basically speed it. I think I don't know if this is something I have to build, but it gives us the opportunity and I get to ride a little roundabout, so we're going to do that. Yeah, this video was supposed to go out on Wednesday night. Because of clear issues that I've had, it's now more looking like it's going to be a
That was
Thursday
cool,
night release.
but
So obviously
now
2 days
I'm a little
after
dizzy.
pre-order release date, so it's
Allow
still
me,
a
sir.
bit earlier. We got the deluxe edition because
Thanks, Alfred.
I love money and I love spending all money I don't have.
Gotta
So
be around here.
we're going to obviously have this out before day
I think I
one.
see my
We're only going to
costume.
play a little bit today. We're going to get, I don't want to say too much, but we're going to get to an
Yes,
important
the
part of the
cape.
Arkham trilogy.
Capes are so
Very
cool.
important part of the starting
Alfred,
part of it. We're
do
going to
you
get
know
to
where my
there.
hat is?
We're going to give it. We're going to stop it
I
from there. And
saw
we're
it
going to carry
around
on.
here,
There's
Master
going to be probably a new
Bruce.
video every week. I'm going to aim for it to be
Now,
Wednesdays.
where on earth
Obviously,
could
this
it
week
be?
it's going to be Thursday. But from
And I saw you with
Next
your
week,
goggles on earlier.
it
Right
should be
here,
Wednesday
in the
nights.
summer house.
And then obviously you've got
Somewhere.
Shadows on a Sunday, you've got WS on a Friday,
thanks, Mom.
pay-per-views on a Saturday when they happen. I say a pay-per-view, I'm not making anyone pay for them, but it is what it is. But yes,
Where, oh,
so
where
we're gonna
could they
basically
be?
just try and get through the prologue pretty much as quick as we can. And luckily, because I've done it twice, I know exactly where stuff is.
Now I just need to find the hat.
So, and I know exactly where the hat is. Do I go and get, I might go and get this blue.
This is fun.
There we all do.
Bruce, do you want to
But
see
yeah,
this
so
movie?
in terms of the game, I
Would you
have
rather
played a
go for
little bit of it now, so I'm kind of
No need to worry. I'm rather good at
even
finding
more
things.
confirmed in the fact that it's very much an Arkham game. There's a lot of, like,
Grey
so there's a Riddler
Ghost.
quest that I could probably do an entire episode on when it comes to it. There's all sorts we can do. I'm excited. Obviously, I know one of the missions makes you do
It's
the
okay,
first
Bruce.
Riddler
We've got time.
test, basically.
We need to be quick.
But after that, if it's not forcing me to go and do one as part of the mission, it's basically a side quest that we can do. I
Hey,
might do a bit of a
you
video
know
just
there was a
going
Grey
through
Ghost movie back
and doing
when
them as
I
much
was
as
a
I
kid,
can,
right?
really.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know.
having
But
jumped into this
it looks so
already,
old and
I can
fake
say
now.
that I was a bit sceptical with it obviously only being,
Maybe
and
you'll
I
appreciate
think it's a
it when you're
9-character roster in comparison, but
Be careful, Bruce. This
looking
part
at it like an
exactly
Arkham game
child-friendly.
rather than a new
I'm not
massive
scared.
Lego
You're
release,
with me.
I don't mind it too much
Come
because it means
back, Hat.
you get to properly feel
Almost
out
got you.
the different
Okay,
characters. I mean,
Bruce,
there are
grab
certain
him,
things
let's
that are a
get
bit
going. The movie's
Yes.
weird and that's kind of stuff that we'll get into later as like the co-op side of it's brought in. Certain things that I'm like, could they have done something different with it to make it make more sense? But yeah, we'll get into that later on. For now, obviously, we all know this scene. A very dark day in Gotham. We know where we're going. We know what we're about to see.
Are you okay?
So don't get too attached to Mum and Dad. That's messed up, innit?
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Clearly not. You fell down a well, Alfred. Come on.
Bruce, we're here. We'll be okay.
But I think there are certain things that we've never seen in a Lego game that they've obviously brought into this one. Obviously trying to get more of the stealth
Let's
aspect in
avoid
it,
these crowds and cut
Which-
down Crime Alley.
in the current playthroughs I've done, haven't been as easy as I kind of want
Is
them to
that
be,
a
and
good
as easy as
idea,
it kind of
Thomas?
shows you
I
that
think
it
it's
should
called
be.
Crime Alley for a reason.
But, you know,
Okay,
we're going to
lady,
learn as we
hand
go
over the
along.
purse
We're going to get better.
and the
This
pearls.
is a scene that I was
Dad, he's
kind of shocked by, because I wasn't expecting that, because obviously that's comic books. We've not seen in the mainline films be
Come on, Jack.
the Joker.
Let's go before we're recognized.
I know he's called Jack, but
Nice
it's
to
the
see you,
Joker
Mr. Falcone.
who kills Bruce Wayne. I know that's very much a comic book storyline. So, yeah, it's been a nice little mix-up. Obviously, we've got the Batman's Jim Gordon. I'm assuming from the character model, I don't really know what they're going with. I don't know if necessarily that's Robert Pattinson's like Bruce Wayne or not. Wonder if it's maybe kind of doing its own thing, because it's obviously bringing together a lot of different universes of the Batman series. I didn't buy any of the Lego sets to get all the extra stuff, because I wasn't forking out an extra 80 quid. But I did get the deluxe edition, so we've got some extra suits, which are cool, and again, something that we will look into at a later date. This is going to be quite hard, well, this first bit, because we've not learned all the fighting styles that we learn every soon.
There's some kind of problem.
Flash. The only thing I know about Flash is the dirt bag. Learned that in the Gotham series, and I believe something to do with the Gotham series is involved in the game at some point. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of suit or something. Maybe the Batmobile from that, because it was just a sports car. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to be, most of this game will be me learning alongside you guys. I'm trying to stay off as many videos as I can, because I don't want the spoilers.
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
Oh.
But you're not talking about justice.
But yeah,
You're talking
so this
about
bit, with,
revenge.
like I said, with the fighting, we've not got all of like the counter strike. We've got literally got basic strike and dodge. And because I've put it on the highest difficulty, I've got less lives, and I feel like you take more. I feel like you take more damage. Also, you're not as fast. Not as fast as obviously you become part of that day. I also had this bugged when I tried to initially record it. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. That was really irritating. But fingers crossed. This is basically the strategy that I've been running with. Just basically hit as many people as many times as you can, and then move on to somebody else before they get a chance to hit you.
Gotham has had a
Ew, not a nice person. I'm going to try and keep this series as PG as possible. There might be the odd one there, here and there, but for the most part, we're going to keep it family-friendly entertainment, because I'm fairly certain it's a PG game. I didn't actually look into it, but I would imagine because it's a Lego game it would be. And obviously, as you can see with the health bar, you'll get 4 hearts, which is standard Lego, but you only get 3 lives. Whereas I kind of had a go at it, just kind of get a bit of a feel for what it was going to be like. And on the footage for it, which gives you 8 hearts and unlimited lives.
I came here to show you not
So it's a
everyone
bit
in
of a
Gotham
step
is
up. I
afraid
assumed
of
it
you.
would have just been
Only
unlimited
those
3
that know
lives
me, kid.
with
Look around you.
the 8 hearts,
See
but
two detectives,
they're making it a
cop,
lot harder than it
and a
needs to be.
judge.
But from what
Now
I've seen in the
I wouldn't
game
have a
so
second's
far,
hesitation making you
I'm loving
beg,
it.
right
I
here
think
in
it's a
front
great
of
one.
me, like
I
a
think
dog.
it's going to be something that you guys will
No
enjoy.
offense,
I
Mr.
hope.
Twinkle Toes.
And if it's a game that
Now,
you've not yet
that's power you
purchased,
can't buy.
I would
That's
definitely
the power of
consider it.
fear.
Even if it's a case of waiting until it gets a bit cheaper, because I know give it a few months and we will see probably some kind of
Mr.
offer
Wayne.
brought onto it. Oh,
Who are you?
Ra's al Ghul. Oh, as his name in Gotham.
Is
Ra's.
Ra's al Ghul.
That's the point. In the comments, is it Ra's al Ghul or is it
Particular
Ra's
set
al
of
Ghul?
Skills that
Debate.
make me a nightmare for people like Carmine Falcone. I can offer you a path. The path of the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band. It's
A league.
That's the thing
If
again, the
you
Ra's
make
al Ghul
yourself
in this
more than just a man.
isn't based
If
on
you
Liam
devote
Neeson's
yourself
Ra's al
to an
Ghul. It's probably,
idea,
in
then
delivery of the
you
character, but
become
the look of
something
him,
else
very comic book.
entirely.
and
The
that
Penguin,
is-
I would say,
a
is more
legend,
Danny DeVito.
Mr. Wayne. There is a rare
I'd say
blue
probably
flower
Falcone
that
or
only grows
Falcone
on the
is
peaks of
more
Nanda Parbat.
not Arkham.
If you
Dark
can
Knight
bring
trilogy.
it to me.
I can join your band.
Well, Batman Begins. He's very adamant that it's a league. It could be a
The
band.
League of
The
Shadows.
Band of Shadow. Ooh, that might sound good too. But this is the mission I was excited to get to. I mean, this is the one where we learn how the grappling hook works. We team up with someone called Talia. Don't know where she's going to fall into the story at any point. But, yeah, we get to basically just run around the mountain. It's class.
I am seeking a rare blue flower.
I need to check quickly,
A rare
because
blue flower
you unlock
that only grows on the peaks of
trophies for the
Nanda
Batcave
Parbat.
You know of
in
the
each of the
League
missions. I need to check if
Shadows.
this is an
I
actual
will
mission
find
that
the
I need to be
flower
looking for
first.
something to destroy.
You can barely use that thing.
Or if
No,
it's just
wait.
a journey up the mountain to get to the inevitable missions and stuff. So quickly, before we start running off, just really quickly hit start. No, it's
The
just a
blue
run up.
flowers
So
grow towards the
really,
top of
we're
the
going to be speed
mountain.
running this
You'll
with a
never make it that
grappling
far.
gun, which is cool.
We'll see about that.
Right, let's go. See if we can do it. Big.
Whoa!
And again, they
So,
found a way.
you're here to
Again,
join the
obviously
League
they're
of
working with
Shadows.
Lego, and
I
as I've been
am
playing
here to
obviously
fulfill my
Shadows
destiny.
a bit on the
Not to
channel,
make
and
idle
obviously that
chit-chat with strangers.
is in its own realm
Fine,
of
be
how
that
good
way.
it looks.
You may
But I
need
would
my
say,
help out here.
I think it's amazing how
can't think of a
Lego are
single
making
possible
the games look
circumstance where I
so
wouldn't
much better
go.
every single time. But I'm not going to say this looks realistic in like the landscaping, because it doesn't. It's clear they're clearly like computer generated. But if you look at this game compared to like, even compared to like a Lego Marvel's Super Heroes
I
2,
guess not
which
everyone
yes
makes it
isn't
to the
the
top.
most recent, but it's not too far off. It's like a completely different game. Like a completely different company made it. I don't think it was that many years ago. I could be completely wrong. My timeline might be off. I'm sure it will tell me somewhere. I'll probably edit it to tell me up here that I'm
Guess
extremely
getting the
wrong.
hang of this
But
grapple.
yeah, they just look great. I've played. I kind of lost a bit of hope for Lego when they brought out the Horizons game, because it just really. I tried it for about an hour, and it really
That
wasn't
was
for
way
me.
too close.
But it's probably because I wasn't interested in the source material. Like, I've never been invested in Horizons
My
or
name is
anything.
Bruce.
Whereas the
What's
Lego
yours?
Batman games I've loved, the Arkham games I've loved.
Talia, though you shan't be using it much.
I mean, the
Once I have
Batman
that flower,
films in
you'll never
themselves
see me
I've
again.
adored. So to see them kind of brought into a Lego game in kind of like an Arkham game style, for me is something that I'm excited to see. Excited to see how they do it, and obviously
A blue flower.
I think the one thing that most, especially
That
British
goat's gonna
people, will
pick
be
it up
excited
for
for
us.
is Matt
Thanks,
Berry in
buddy.
his performance of Bane, because it's just
Useless
quality.
ungulate.
Oh, and the goat's just done as dirt.
Oh, we must keep climbing. Hopefully, there's another
Right, we're
flower
gonna
at
get-
the summit.
I don't think we're too
Sweet
too
now,
far off now,
Come on, Bruce.
but again, it is
Justice
kind of like
for Gotham.
I do
for
think they're smartly finding the
some
right
reason, I just
kinds of
looked
missions
down.
to teach you all the basics of it.
Let's
So like,
meet
obviously,
up.
there wasn't ma-
See
there,
if you've actually learned.
obviously in like the different medias.
Oh, you
there are
want a
so
race?
many.
You got it.
Obviously, the origin is
I
pretty
win.
much the same in every
I wonder
version.
what Alfred would say.
But,
if he
like,
could see me now.
I'd say the missions where now you're learning more like the agile style and like how to
Surely
use
up
like
here.
the grappling gun,
There's no
and
way our
like
grapples will get us
the
across
next
that
mission
gap,
which
especially
teaches you
not
all
in
about
this
the
scope.
combat and kind of the stealth in it
Giving up
and
so soon.
like using the batarangs and stuff. It's the perfect mission to kind of cover up basically tutorials, which is great. And
Well, this is
when a game can
totally
do that
normal
well,
way to climb a mountain.
it's brilliant.
Let's get
Like,
this
come on,
over
Tally,
with.
get in. Because like there are some times where you play a Lego game where like especially when the source material doesn't lend itself as well, where like the first missions always feel incredibly taxing because it is just when do I get to it, when do I get
Alive!
through it, when can I move on to just basically being free within the game, whereas this one does really well. Like this is a fun way to learn how to use the grapple gun. The next one is a fun way of learning how to use all of like the combats sequences, which will be the next episode. I'll be honest. As when we get to the end of this, right? Well, that was a little bit different. The past two
You
times I've
okay?
done that, I've failed it.
I'm
So
fine.
it's nice to see how
Let's
it
keep
looks
going.
when it's done properly, and gladly I've checked the audio is running. That's another thing you learn all the little sneaky bits like under here. It's somewhere I didn't. I went on the first time round, but I probably
guess
would have
hooves
missed
aren't
it if I
great
wasn't
for
really paying
starting
attention.
fires. Let me help.
But if you build this, you get to get the purple platinum. You get to toast a marshmallow.
Stay toasty, brother.
That's just nice. Who doesn't like toasted marshmallow? And can't go wrong with 10,000, can you? Right, that's another question for the comment section. What is your favourite Batman adaptation? Whether that be film, whether that be a comic book run, whether that be a particular game you've enjoyed. What is your favourite Batman iteration? Who's your favourite Batman actor? Even, like, for me, I grew up on Christian Bale. And I loved the Dark Knight trilogy. Even though everyone says that, say, Dark Knight Rises isn't as good, for me it's the second best film in the franchise. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of Batman Begins. I don't mind it, but just because I wasn't... It was, for some reason, the third film I'd watched out of them. So I think I'd attach myself more to the Dark Knight, which is, without question, is well within the argument of one of the greatest superhero films ever created. I mean, for me, it's one of the best films I've ever watched. Just the opening scene alone. But then The Dark Knight Rises, for me, it ended that series perfectly. And then Batman Begins, it just looked dated. And obviously, because I know where we were going, seemed somewhat predictable. Like, I knew Rachel wasn't really in too much danger because she was in the second one. Although it was hard because she was recast. So I kind of, in a way, forgot about it. Also, that's messed up. The fact that you can just go up and you can buy all these rare flowers. But hey-ho. Not much can be done. Right, we're going to go and deliver it to Ra's al Ghul. We're going to get our induction to the League of Shadows. I don't think it needs to bring that many flowers. But we're going to get our introduction into the League of Shadows. And then we're going to end it there for today. But we're going to enjoy this interaction because it's
What
weird.
are you seeking, girl?
To follow the path of my father,
I wonder who her father
though
is.
he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons.
You seem very interested
And
in
you,
that.
Mr. Wayne, are you ready to begin?
I can hardly stand.
Tiger! Tiger prawn!
This is why the Lego lends itself so well. It's a game that, in the Arkham game, takes itself extremely seriously. Whereas it's just funny and stupid.
You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja.
This is what I'm talking about. So this will be
Master
what
the
we do
skills of
in the next
hand-to-hand
episode.
combat.
So hand-to-hand combat,
Learn to become invisible to your opponent.
all about
And
stealth.
defeat them unseen. Daze or confuse your enemies by discovering the art of shuriken.
And then
jutsu.
obviously using the batarangs, but
Only
in
then
that sense,
will you be ready to
shurikens.
face the ultimate test and join the League of Shadows.
I think we're ready. So with that, we are going to end it there today.
Very
Thank you
few
all so
people
much
are
for
able to
watching.
compete
I hope you
with
enjoyed it. If you've not already got the game,
Turning back now.
obviously it comes
Don't
out
worry.
tomorrow
I have what it
when this
takes.
video drops.
You'll
It'll
see.
be out tomorrow. Try and
If
get hold of
anyone
it
should
because
be
it's
worried,
quality.
it's
Like, it's a
you,
great
it's
game.
Kid.
If you can't, that's okay. Just watch along with the series. But thank you all once again for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.